Today I am going to be answering the question: can you make a good theme park when you only have a 16 by 16 tile space? So we need to build an entrance, at least one roller coaster, a few rides, stalls, decorate everything. This is going to be difficult, so let's just get straight into this. The start of every theme park is of course the entrance, so let's just start right with here, the entrance, and we do not have a lot of space, so let's see what we're going to be doing for that. So we are not allowed to build anything over this blue line. Of course, only the entrance path, so that's why it's here. And I feel like we should maybe go for some cobblestone. I think this looks pretty nice, and I'm probably going to make it actually 3 big, and that's basically what the entrance is going to be. Let's add a... Oh, I actually, guys, have an idea. Of course, I have all the game passes, so what if we add sort of like a track over there, and we can add a sign to that? I think that can actually be a really, yeah, cool entrance. So what if we sort of make this then bigger? I think this is the... that's the middle, if I'm correct. I don't know how big I did it there. I think that's probably accurate enough. And there we have our sort of entrance. That actually does not look too bad. And I feel we should go for a different color. Should we make it sort of... Ooh, no, not that. What if we make it sort of red? Does that look nice? Yeah, actually not too bad. Okay, so now that we have this arch, I feel like there should be a sign hanging down from here with the theme park name. And I actually do not know the name yet, so I think I'm probably going to add it a little bit later. But I think at least for now I can actually add the sign, which, well, is actually smaller than I thought if it's like this. Maybe I should do an image frame. Alright, so that is just the entrance of the theme park, nothing too special. Let's make this look a little bit better. Actually, maybe also add some sort of footers to this, so it's actually like in the ground. There we go. That's actually... I kinda like that. And then around there probably should just be some low-ish bushes. Okay, there we go for our little entrance area. We have already spent quite a lot of like room for what we can do, so it's going to be difficult. I guess we're just going to place our first ride, and I think if I place like a ride in the corner that's maybe a little bit long, can maybe fit. Maybe we should try the swinging ship. Of course, then we are losing this block since, well, of course I'm not allowed to place it here, then it goes over there. So that's interesting. Maybe the rocking disc, but ooh, this one is maybe too big for everything, but it does fit kinda good in this corner. But I'm actually going to use this. I don't think I've ever placed a slingshot, and this one is even one fin, and so I can place the queue around here. So then that's going to be here. This probably going to be path then leading this way up there, and for the queue I can just easily connect it like that. If it wants to why is it not connecting? There, now it connects, and now we have like sort of just, there's no more room in this area right here. There's also no room to add any detail to it. That's maybe a bit of an issue, but problem for later. And on the other side, I feel we should probably build the roller coaster. And as you can see, even if I build a standard roller coaster like this, there is not a lot of room. So I kind of want to at least build one. Maybe we can even fit 2. Maybe like, I definitely want a kiddie coaster. I think that's just one that's really good for the sort of like space. But I don't think I want to place it here. I might want to place it in front of here, which is an interesting choice, I feel like. And we have to, I think, get quite special for the layout. So if I do this sort of chain lift in a turn like this, how is that going to end up? Of course, I have to look out for, well, yeah, the blue line. I think I'm actually over it. There we go. This is like the height that it's going to be. No, not station. One more chain lift, and from this point we're just going to add sort of an helix, and then in the brakes. Like, it's not going to be more, but I actually don't think it needs to be more. Ooh, what we actually might be able to do to actually add another ride here is maybe put like a drop tower in the middle here, if that fits. Of course, I'm not sure if that does, but let's just think for now it fits. So let's make this go up again, so it's going under here. Make it go this way. Of course, add a little bit of hard lining, so it's not that bad. It's bad, but okay. And then just here's going to be a brake, a little bit less of a brake, and then this turn might be a problem. Okay, I think that's a lot better, actually. Oh, actually, that's pretty decent. And then I can just connect the turn like that. Okay, how in the world am I going to get the queue and everything out of here? Ooh, what I'm probably going to do for the exit is make the exit go all around here. So what I can do is probably add a path here, and then the entrance and the exit for the drop tower. Let's first see if the drop tower fits in here. Okay, this one does. This one does too. Ooh, but I kind of want to do this one. But does this fit? I would say yes. The entrance, I feel, should be then all the way back under here, and the exit right there. And then the path of this is going to be all around here. So that's going to connect here. Yes, 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 yes. And then we can connect the queue of this coaster to that piece. There is one slight issue right here. So, whoops. What I might have to do is also add some custom fence around here. Otherwise, it's hitting it. So I have to like make the fence around it round. Ooh, I'm not making my life easy, I have to say. But as you can see, this corner right now is filled quite a lot. And I actually say, let's just test the roller coaster. It's nothing really special, but it's also a very short train. I'm looking at it. It's basically this. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it since I just do not have more room to like more stations. I just do not have that. So let's go down around the amazing drop tower, 10 out of 10, and then into the actually not really needed brakes, to be fair, and then straight into the station. Okay, so if I place the exit of the station here, and then I probably have to build a bridge or a tunnel. This is not too bad if I remove this here. So what I want to do is just this path here is then going to go like that, so over here, and I probably want to make this path to fit like that. This of course only the exit, so that doesn't really matter. And if I then add the sort of queue under here, and I have to think, I probably want to add another coaster or ride right there. Ooh, so which way should this go then? I guess that should go to the left, if I'm honest. So it will connect to that piece. This should mean this queue now is good, I would say. Okay, that does mean we still have like, if I maybe remove these paths and just connect it like that, that's probably easier. I have a little bit more room for a ride here, which is actually not as much as I hope, to be fair. I kind of don't want to play the space rings. I feel they are just too small in my opinion, but then all the other rides are just humongous, so that's a problem. Yeah, definitely is a problem. So what ride should I put in here? I kind of just want to fit this one in here, and that's going to be difficult, if you know what I mean. I have an idea which needs me to place that right here. I guess just the exit in the middle here, so we can, I guess, do something there. And the queue is this. Okay, well, we already have 3 rides, a roller coaster, and we still have actually way more room than I expected. But before I think we build the big roller coaster of this park, let's first actually decorate what we have built so far, since that just looks a bit ugly right now. So first of all, we need one more support here, so let me just quickly add that in here. I don't think it should be too special. There we go. 10 out of 10 support, guys. Insane. Okay, so we definitely need some fencing around here, since it's not the best. I kind of want to just do these metal fences, but then a light color, but you cannot paint these. Oh my, why? Well, then I might just go for the hedge fence. Maybe that looks better. Actually, not terrible. And how am I going to be adding the fences here? I probably have to actually make a custom fence for that. So let's just, I guess, just get the like middle piece of this. And let's see how we are going to be making this. So let's make that right in the middle there. Now I might just remove the drop tower and then later on add it back, and then I guess that's maybe easier to do actually. So what if we do the sort of fencing like this? Does not look too bad. And let's make these then also just wooden planks. That looks actually not too bad. And then we can add all of these. Okay, well, now that we have that, let's remove this and, well, put the right back. There we go. I am inside there. Why? And now I have this issue here, so I might have to sort of, yeah, change this. Just, I guess. Oh, that actually seems to be working. There we go. And now this is sort of made to look alright. It could definitely be worse, but at least people can now not like walk into there. And I guess if I'm just going to get a few of these bushes to make everything, of course, look a little bit better, since now it's, as said previous, not that amazing looking. I think I can just sort of ish hide like the stone around here. Yeah, make it look a little bit better. Actually, I kind of like this. It's not really going to be themed or have a theme. As you can see, that's just like, there's no room. There's no room, and it's not that special, and mainly because, well, we just do not have room for theming or a lot of other things. But I guess we can try and do as much as possible. So let's open this, and let's open, of course, the roller coaster, and the teacups is actually already open. So now we got another problem, which is this queue, which, well, is a little bit in the way, and I can of course not add this, since, well, otherwise does not fit. So that means I need to get another primitive actually. There we go. And now no one is really able to see it's different, but we know it is, and it looks actually not that bad. We are really adding a lot of things. I was not expecting to add this many things here. And we definitely need some trees now I'm looking at it. So I guess let's get some trees. And I think these trees actually make it look a million times better. Like, they're standard trees, everything, but not too bad. I still have to add another coaster, which we are going to be doing right now. And I think to maximize sort of the room we have, I am going for the multi-lounge, which is quite a big roller coaster, but I am planning to make it sort of a shuttle coaster, just so we do not actually need a big chain lift or a brake run. It's just going to go back and forth. So we're going to add a 4 station. I think then I can add a 3 train, can I? That's correct, Timon. Amazing. So on the back side, I probably need a little bit of boosters. Maybe just this is going to be interesting one. So I think this as a booster is hopefully enough on the back. And then on this, I'm probably going to have some sort of spike. This looks inside. Yeah, not too bad. So if I then just sort of do this. Oh, that looks terrible, guys. Oh my god. Okay, well, apparently I need more room than I was hoping. So let's just, I guess, already go up with the boosters straight out of the station. But what I'm probably going to do is add the boosters here and then just one more station on that side. That seems to be the smartest option. And then from this point, I can now just sort of add this inversion spike thing. This is an interesting one. And then just sort of make it do this. I do not know what I've just created, but I'm here for it. Okay, then we need, of course, the lounge on the other side. I kind of want to add a top hat. Oh, why do you have those things? Why? There's just no room for that. But let's try it. So that means we need to go probably quite steep. Yeah. And then just, ooh, this is an interesting one. So it probably should do this. Yeah. Okay, where am I going now, Timon? That's the question. So what if I just continue the, oh my god, you are going to have an insane like turn there, but okay. If I just continue it like this, make that go 0. Is this allowed? No, definitely not. Kinda want to do this, guys. Actually, sort of I pressed the damn. Oh, sometimes I hate myself. I just hate myself. I feel like I have to go just a little bit in the ground. And you have to think, I have to, of course, do this whole thing backwards too. So I need to make another spike. So, oh. Well, my idea was to just add sort of this turn in here for the ground where I have also no room. Well, now that I'm thinking of it, instead of doing this as a shuttle coaster, can I maybe connect it to that point? Okay, that's going to be a challenge. But wait. Huh? I have never seen the coaster do this. And I don't think I ever want to see that again. Okay, so do you think if I make this go down here and connect it? Ooh, maybe it's smarter to build it from this side? At least I can probably sort of do this. Then there's just that. Well, that's actually not that terrible. Okay, so now let's remove actually all this ground here. I'm probably just going to make this. There's already masterful under here. Oh, that's easy for me. Okay, I have to move the queue to this. Oh no. Oh, fine. Good. No problem at all. That seems to sort of fit actually somehow. Okay, so the exit I feel like should be here. So what I then can do is just path here and then with a staircase just connect it right there. And the exit is going to be a little bit more complicated. So we are of course still putting it up there. Ooh, I kind of want to do this. That's of course not possible. Okay, you know what? That queue is now going away for now since I need the room to do this here. So I want to do this and then just here go down and then have the station all the way, or like the entrance of the coaster here. That sort of means the only block where this queue entrance can be is this one. That's a problem. These two go away. So I will actually just straight up go down here. I think that's the only like thing I can actually do. Yeah, I actually kind of want to make this work. So what it's probably going to do is first go backwards, then forwards. So I will have to change operations. Okay, well, I'm just going to do that. I will be right back.
One eternity later.
I've done it. It works. Oh my god, that took so much longer than I expected. So as you can see, you're first being, well, launched backwards, and then you are being launched forward, and you just make it, as you can see, and then, well, you drop down this, not that big drop actually, but, and then you have this another inversion. You're actually inverting them sort of 3-ish times, and then of course you already break the first time, and then you perfectly go back into the station. Okay, that works perfect. Okay, but we do now have quite a big hole here, which I kinda need to fill in. At least I can fill in all these spots if I'm correct. Not actually really. I need to probably actually keep these open. Okay, how in the hell am I going to fill this in? Okay, that already looks indeed a bit better. I guess I have to delete that one, otherwise it's going for the station. And am I going to add a lot of scenery around here? I think I'm just going to do the exact same as I've done everywhere, is adding bushes. It's not this deep. I don't think there should be too much rock, so just filling this in with bushes is, well, the easiest. Let's fill in the last few spots we have left for, of course, to add some grass. And for the station, I actually don't think there's room for a station. I can try add some primitives under here, but there's not more than I can do than this. Like, I cannot add stuff here, since then the track is there in the way. Interesting one. So I guess what I'm probably going to do is just make this actually also cobblestone. And there we have our 10 out of 10 safe station. Oh, I still have one issue, guys. I have this path for these rides. How do you access this path? Like, you cannot... okay, so that means I need to add a path between here. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing then. Is delete this tree, delete everything that's sort of in here. And probably just do this, delete all of this, add these, well, yeah, paths. Then also we want some staircases, and well, there we go. Let's add back all the bushes. I can even add a little fountain right here. Okay, let's make sure all the rides are open. So at the end we got 3 rides, 2 roller coasters on a 16 by 16 plot. It's definitely not themed incredibly with amazing rocks and houses, but to be fair, is there room for that if you want to have this many rides? Let me actually load in the image for you guys for the park name. Okay guys, I got the best image ever I've ever made. I present to you guys small park. Let's make that okay, amazing. Let's add some rope to it, and oh, that's actually flying. Oh well, I don't care. Okay guys, but that means I am going to officially open small park. There we go. This is our amazing theme park. We got 3 different rides. We got this, what is it called again? Slingshot. We got this amazing slingshot. We got this sort of not that big of a drop tower, and we got this teacups, and we got 2 roller coasters. We got this insanely well themed kiddie coaster. Yes. And then we got, of course, the highlight of this park, this multi-lounge coaster, which could be worse, not gonna lie. But I think our first visitors are actually not one. The park is too expensive. And there we go. People are starting to visit small park, and it's, as you can see, a thriving theme park. All the rides are completely full with the queues. Why is no one going in them? But guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and please let me know in the comments of any other challenges I should do. Maybe this again, but I don't know, on a different way, even smaller or bigger. What will look like an 8x8 park or a 4x4, 2x2, 1x1. I have no idea. A lot is possible. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will say, as always, goodbye.